Males of Reddit is a lady who on occasion talks to men on the internet. The ass men way outnumber the tit men. So why are there so many more guys into butts than breasts? People get offended more when guys talk about titties than when we do about asses. Us boob guys are out there though. #BRTHER. I like both. I'm neutral. Both are great gifts from God on this earth. Bless you for being here, haha. Thanks, ma'am. Deleted. Huh. What would make breasts weird? Deleted. That makes sense. Most breasts are good. The ass sets it apart. Deleted. I'm a straight male. And I prefer boobs. Ass is nice too. But boobs are just that very extra bit better. I don't know why I like them better. I just do. Haha, well, I appreciate guys like you. Because tits without ass looks worse than ass without tits. Massive facts right here. It goes back a long way. I think a lot of it had to do with perceived fertility and health. In ancient times, a plump girl with generous hips meant she was healthy and might have an easier time in childbirth. Males just might have a predisposition for that, as when it comes to a mate. Then again, it could be a passing fad. I remember the 1920s when flat-chested women were considered sexy. 25 years before that, corsets and bustiers made boobs more popular. Males just might be fickle bitches. That's true. We might just be in a booty craze right now. IDK about you, but I definitely in a booty craze right now. I'm a boob guy. You are not alone, brother. It's the teeth and eyes that do it for me. I like someone with good oral hygiene. I don't know what kind of buds you're looking at, but have my upvote. Arsehole dentitor. Excuse the crudeness of my answer, but this is why I think it's like that. 1. All tits are good tits. But not every ass is a good ass. So it's extra special when she got a booty. 2. An ass has a hole. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain why that's a plus. All tits are good tits. How anyone with access to the internet can say this is beyond me. Boobs are the buds of the front, and cleft chins are the buds of the face. Great. I've got a bum on my face. Although now that I write that out, that sounds like fun. I'm greedy. Why choose? Both are great to me, but if I'm being grilled to pick one, I'd lean boob guy. My two thoughts are, do you have a nice ass that might be leading them to talk to you about this? For example, a lady with ample breasts might get approached by breast men all the time and go, why aren't more men into ass? Second, age of the guys you talk to. I'm older and a breast man. I think the younger generation is ass. Does this have to do with breast augmentation becoming more common now? So that nice breast honor is unusual a feature. Additionally, the hip hop culture popularized it as well. I think it's a generational swing. A lot of times it comes up before they've seen anything of me, so I'm not influencing the choice. Generally mid-20s guys. So maybe you're right and it's a generational thing. It's mainly a generational thing. 10 to 20 years ago, having a big ass just made you fat. There was a minor moral panic around the song Baby Got Back when it came out in the early 90s. I think part of what's going on is that beauty standards have become less white and more working class over the last 30 years or so. I prefer shape to anything. Big boobs or a big butt is just that. Big, nicely shaped means you most likely take care of yourself somehow, be it diet and or exercise. A good butt tells all. This is the ultimate truth. I'm a pulse guy. Lol, you actually care about a pulse? Bet you like em warm too. Huh. I just like em curvy with nice hips. Nice up top is a great bonus, but the ass is what really gets me. I actually am kind of turned off by massive boobs anyway. Give me a good C cup. Probably because it's harder to stare at tits and not offend someone, whereas walking behind them, you can stare at the ass and they won't know. I think people have just been conditioned. That is a point I had not previously considered. I appreciate the beauty of the female form, but how a woman with a nice ass walks electrifies me. Because it's way harder to have nice tits. A lot of girls through genetics or a decent effort in the gym can get a nice ass. Other than getting them augmented, which some guys don't like, it's rare to have nice tits. Basically guys take what they can get and then rationalize it. You can get good fake tits. It's a lot harder to get a good fake ass. You can work out for a nice ass. You can't work out weirdly shaped tits. Word. A great ass can make up for lack of boobs, but great boobs can never make up for a lack of ass. This right here. Besides, I only feel bad for women with large breast. Those babies are heavy and bras are uncomfortable. You don't hear much complaint about a nice ass causing someone discomfort. A really nice pair of milkers always beats an Asimo. Kaza? Because people can't eat titty like they do ass, but TBH I prefer titty because you can get nice hug and I'm very lonely, I want hug. I'm weird in that I'm neither a tits or ass guy. Some women have great boobs, others a great butt, and a rare bunch have both. I just like what I like. Edit. Also, being a tits or ass guy doesn't say much about preference. Are we talking about the now popular thick aesthetic, or the more slim figure of the 90s? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Butts are experiencing a cultural moment that breasts experienced several decades ago. It's just what's in right now. Insert relevant in butt jokes here. Right now it's cool to be into butts, though let's not pretend that women with big boobs are lacking any kind of attention. Let's just say, Sir Mix-a-Lot can explain it in a song, and titties don't even got a song. I don't find ass appealing at all, mayo. You poop from the butt. But boobs are there to feed babies. That's the purpose of them. So appealing. Boobs for women. Ass for men. MB. So answer is easy. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.